Right, so today I'm here with Raymondo again. We good old cocker there. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. It's nice to be out in the sun still at this time of year.
It is. We're going to do a bit of a preview. So join us on part of the preview for the Sunday's game. Yes, Sunday's game.
Yeah.
2:30 kickoff, I think it is. 2:30 kickoff.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock kickoff. Yeah. There we go. Ray knows the scores and the doors. But first of all, how are you keeping, Ray?
I'm alright, mate.
Yeah.
Tony.
Nice one.
I've had a bit of a bad arm for a few weeks, but it's gone off now.
You've been punching?
I've been playing rounders with the bench.
Playing rounders and you had your arm. Right. It's in a massive jigsaw puzzle on your table. How many pieces is that?
At least I'll do is 1,000.
1,000 pieces, eh?
I'll go sometimes days and days where I'll do it every day, and then I just leave it for a
bored.
week. Aye.
But
I do like doing it.
I do like doing it.
Aye.
Champions. Anyway.
Are we on there?
I were on there. So this last weekend, Crystal Palace, I thought that was a good draw.
Oh.
You think that was a good point?
I thought it was a brilliant point, but it was all them, to be fair, wasn't it? We had our moments, we had a couple of chances, but they were real wide. But Roofs, is it Roofs?
Roofs.
Is that his name? Roofs? Roofs. He was brilliant.
The roof was on fire.
How much did we pay for him, Terry?
Oh,
it was only about 10, wasn't it?
That wasn't much. I tell you what, he could potentially end up being the best keeper in the Premier League the way he's going. I know it's early days and I don't want to speak too soon. I already have.
Aye.
You know,
that's gone by the by.
Whoa, the roof is on fire.
Aye. He's a good goalie, him.
He is, aye.
I thought about 5 or 6. In fact, he might get Player of the Month, him. There's a possibility because he was good in the first 2 games as well, wasn't he? He
was, aye. I think he's second best behind the Spurs keeper for shots saved.
Aye.
Aye.
So I thought we just about deserved a draw.
Yeah, I thought we deserved a draw.
He definitely deserved to get something out of the game, Roofs.
But we did defend really well.
We did, with that. I call him Mukulele, but I didn't have it. Mukulele. I thought he had a hell of a game.
I was thinking more along the lines of Ronaldo and Alderweireld.
I told you about Alderweireld. He's one of my favourites.
I mean,
and that not Ronaldo, is it Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, I call him Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo, yes, Ronaldo.
Saka had a good game.
He was class, Ronaldo. I thought. Safc was good.
He was.
And we can't leave out Trey Young because the whole defence was good.
They were. They defended well.
So you thought they were the better side then?
I did. I mean, he had about at least 4 or 5. 1 or 2 world-class saves, 3 or 4 very, very good saves. So there's like 6 or 7, you could say.
But if you get a point away from home...
I think they're playing like a Premier team already. Right? I said that before. But they've only played 4 games together, you know. Is it 4? 4
games in the Premier League. We had a few friendlies where they mix and match.
But some of them weren't there last year and all that.
And some players have... You know, Alderweireld only had 45 minutes pre-season. Mikel didn't have much pre-season.
Where's he from, that Alderweireld? Is he Spanish?
He's Paraguayan, I think. Paraguay. But he came from the Spanish league, Getafe.
Well, they're the Premiership. The equivalent of the Premiership, I mean.
But you know what it is, right? A lot of people feel a bit confident about the Aston Villa game, but they're not. Aston Villa was 6th last season in the table in the Premier League. They've been good for a few seasons. You don't become bad overnight.
No.
They're a good side. I think they just had a bad start to the season. And it's a matter of time before Aston Villa come good.
They're bottom, aren't they, Terry?
Second of bottom.
Wolves are bottom, aren't they?
It's a matter of time before they come good. And they went in the deep end in the transfer window. On the last day, they got Harvey Elliott, Jadon Sancho, and Victor Lindelof from Manchester United.
Harvey Elliott's a good player.
He's a class player.
I'm surprised at Liverpool.
And it's a matter of time before Elliott starts.
How much did he pay?
I'm not sure. I think Elliott's on loan.
He's on
obviously
loan.
an obligation, I think, to buy. But yeah, I mean, let's face it, the manager is a good manager as a head coach, isn't he?
Well, I'm very, very surprised that they let Harvey Elliott go. Liverpool, because I think
he's a young lad, but he wants first team football, I would have thought.
Well, he was getting it though, wasn't he?
No, bench. Coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Aye.
Who was he?
You see that phone there, okay?
Aye. Who was he who was taking his position, like Terry, that Harvey.
In Aston Villa.
Liverpool. No, at Liverpool.
Liverpool have like Gravenbach, they have
he's
McAllister, they have Gakpo, and they're the kind of midfielders. I don't know.
Good players.
Yeah, so I mean, Elliot, I'm not exactly quite sure whereabouts Elliot plays. He must be central midfielder.
I think he's midfield, right?
But yeah,
well,
so
you know, you Liverpool, they've won 4 off the belt, but they opened to like breakaway.
But
are you seeing how they?
I think a bit like Sunderland. You know, that they've started well, but the players are taking time to gel together.
Yeah.
But they'll come good. I mean, Aston Villa, they drew against Brentford last night in the cup and they lost on penalties.
Yes, they did.
They drew against the Mags the first game of the season when they had 10 men.
Aye.
They lost to Brentford 1-0. They lost to Palace 3-0. And they drew against Everton, which was a better performance at the weekend.
Aye.
What's your thoughts on Villa? Come on. Tell the viewers down here.
I think the same as you. He's a good manager, him, and I know they were near the bottom, but I think they'll give us a good game now.
It's early doors, isn't it? Season.
Do you want us to give you the draw?
Well, they've got one of the best goalkeepers in the goal, Martinez.
He's a good.
The Argentinian.
But he wanted to be away, so there might be a bit of unrest there for some reason.
Watkins up top.
He's a good player.
Rodgers, McGinn, Tillemans. They did lose one to Newcastle. I'm forgetting his name now.
They did,
But yeah, I mean, they finished last season. I mean, our head-to-heads with Aston Villa, they've won 83. We've won 55 and we've drawn 46. So the last time we beat them was about 2016. It was 3-1 at home when Defoe scored a brace.
I don't think I was there.
3-1 at home when Defoe scored a brace. It was the first goal we scored was an own goal. Then Defoe got a brace.
I think I vaguely remember that game.
That must have been the season before we got relegated. That might have been the season we beat Newcastle 1-0 with that screaming goal by Defoe.
And that was like the 6 off the belt or something, wasn't it?
6 on the trot,
aye.
So your thoughts on Villa?
I think they're good. I don't think they'll go down.
Where do you reckon they'll finish in the season?
Aston Villa, top 10.
Top 10, I think the same as well.
Aye.
Like Palace as well.
I think there's 2 of them at the bottom now. Out of the 3 that'll go down to Wolves and Burnley.
Would you make any changes for?
The Ballard's back.
Would you start Ballard over the bloke you just talked about,
No.
Mukeli?
I would say Mukeli stays on. He's brought on.
Who's up top for you this weekend? Do you start Miyenda again? I think Isidore's better coming off the bench.
Isidore's not a centre forward though.
No, he's not.
More like a
left winger.
A left winger, right? He gets
stroke centre forward.
Right.
But do you not think? I mean, this Broby, he came on at the weekend against Palace, and I honestly feel he
won't start.
We were rushed into buying this lad because Gue was taken back to Chelsea last minute. We had to get a striker in. We were rushed into buying this lad. I think he's going to take time to come together in the Premier League. I think you've got to be patient with Broby.
How old is he, Terry?
He's only young, 23 maybe, so I might be wrong. Broby, I think, Brian Broby, I think a bit of time. He had a bit of trouble somewhere in his last team. I think there was a couple of seasons where I don't know if there was... somebody said rumours about something like that he was stalked, and someone said one of his friends was kidnapped and held as hostage. I don't know what the crack is. But something's not right there, but I think give him time. So for me, I'd start Miyenda on Saturday and I'd bring Isid off the bench after 60 minutes. What would you do?
I think I would start Isidore.
Right.
And bring
Miyenda off the bench, Either way, either or.
Because the lad's scoring goals.
And,
why should you...
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, we didn't have many shots at goal, but he had a couple of half chances, didn't he, against...
Would you make any other changes in the team? Keep it the same as?
Diarra is time. I want him to score.
Diarra.
Yeah. He's playing all right, but he hasn't
He's still, he's a midfielder.
How old is he, Terry?
DR,
20 odd?
22,
See, they just-
21, 22.
Still just burns, man, aren't they?
It's one of those things, you know. It's okay, you're getting all these players in, but we're playing against good teams in the Premier League.
Aye. And we were missing Lefty.
The fee
Is he
injured.
back?
Yes. So would you start him over Adingra? I think I would after his performance. But Adingra could be a player that comes on.
I think it didn't. Oh, not aye.
You know,
I think he came. He was played for Lefty last game, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he had a good game.
He did.
Aye.
But Lefty was man of the match the previous
I would
game.
bring Lefty back.
So Lefty starts,
Aye.
and then
A
maybe
drink.
he's 20 minutes to go. Honestly, I'm not convinced about Adingra coming on and playing on the right over Talby. I think Adingra should come. I think Lefty should give his all for 70 minutes, then bring Adingra on for the last 20 minutes. And I think Talby should do the same on the right, then bring on to Traore on the right.
Aye, that Talby's been getting only sixes, and I think he's a canny player. Him like,
I think he's the one that gets better as the season goes on.
aye. Siddiqui, he's had a good.
He's like a little. He's one of those players that gets knocked around, but he seems to sort of take it.
Aye,
know?
yes.
He's like a little bull terrier, isn't he?
He
He's
gets
robust.
big battles. Aye.
He's a bit like Loco 9, isn't he? He's a bit robust
that's
that way.
right,
He bounces on the
yes.
ground but gets straight back up
Aye.
again.
Yes.
You know, so I'm hoping he's okay.
Yeah.
So
What about that other one? That other one begins with M. Is he not even in his
he's on the bench.
What's his name again?
Malawaki. Yusaki or something, or Mazawaki.
Mazawaki. Aye.
I don't know. Alfred.
I haven't seen much of him.
No, but he's gonna have to. I mean, you got
He was
Alderete in his position, haven't you?
Aye, he's
And
way better.
Ronaldo. You're not going to change
No,
those two.
no, we are better.
I think on the left hand side though, when you had Dingra or Lefty with
Aye.
Ronaldo, I think those will match up really well. I think Ronaldo's really. I think he's a class signing.
How much did we pay for him? He's
Oh.
How much we get? Is that Alderete ours or
Ours,
How much
yes.
did he pay for him?
Again, an undisclosed fee. I think overall we've spent about 150 million, right? But if you take into account,
How much for Ronaldo?
I forget now, it's a 2-year
Ronaldo?
contract. I think it was a free agent.
God, he's bloody
I
good
think
by
so.
that.
But let's face it, right? We spent 150 million in the transfer window.
Right.
But that's basically by the time you have all the add-ons over the years.
Aye.
You're paying in increments.
Aye.
150 million, but then you've got 30 million for Job, 10 for Watson, the money from Jack Clark.
Yeah.
So you're
That was
dragging that down to
13,
100
wasn't it?
million.
Aye, yeah.
Then you get all the money from the parachute payments.
Aye.
So you're
And the money
talking,
for going up.
yeah. So you're talking. We haven't really
Spent is Yeah.
spent anything over the
they
top.
spent wisely.
They spent wisely.
Aye.
So the money you're getting in, you're allowed to spend in the FPP rules or whatever it's called.
Well, you know the game against Sheffield United, we shared 200 million for that, didn't we? We 100 million each, I heard. Is that right?
Aye.
For the final? Well,
So it's been shrewd.
aye.
Shrewd buying. The only position I think we could be a bit weak on is the striker.
Yes.
We're hoping one of those three will come good.
Aye. See, to me, the best one out of them three is Meander. But I just think sometimes he doesn't get enough of the ball. They
Aye.
don't feed him enough.
They don't feed him enough.
No.
I think, yeah.
I mean, he
know
can
what you
run.
mean.
He runs on well.
That's where I think, like, Meander could be like Isidore. Regardless who you play at I honestly believe this. Regardless who we play at the start, the striker will struggle with our formation.
Aye.
The strikers will get better because when they get tired legs in the
Yeah,
game. So
yeah.
when we switch strikers,
Yeah.
regardless who comes on,
Aye.
if Isidore or Meander, because they are fit. I don't
Aye.
think Broby's fit, but the other two are
Aye.
fit. I think they will have more chances to score goals than starts of the game. So what's your score prediction for the weekend then?
I'm going to say ones apiece too.
Oh, yeah?
To the eye.
At the end of the day, right,
Aye.
I wouldn't be disappointed with a draw against Aston Villa.
I'm going to say DR at the score because I'm always saying him, and it's about time he did.
I'm going to say 1-0 Sunderland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it's going to be a late goal, and I'm going to predict a late penalty by Lefty.
Aye, he takes the penalties.
70 minutes penalty by Lefty, because I think it's going to be a tight game.
Mm-hmm.
But I know we've got to be careful. We kind of get carried away in thinking that we can, because they're bottom of the table. We don't want to be drawn into this narrative that they're a bad side.
They're not a bad side.
They're not a bad side.
They're gonna
They're a
end up
good
there.
side. They're going to be in the top 10 easily end of the season.
Of course they are.
Definitely.
I see Wilder's gone back to Sheffield United.
Is he going back? I mean, you can't make that up, can you? How many times? He's in and out more times than I didn't know. What?
This is his third or fourth, I'm not sure.
I mean, the
Mind you,
owners,
they are rock bottom.
Aye, well,
five
that's
defeats.
self-inflicted.
Aye.
Why did you get rid of him?
Aye, why did you just not keep him?
You get him in the playoffs.
Aye.
They don't deserve to be sacked again in the playoffs,
No.
yeah. It's pathetic.
Well, I mean, he was in the playoffs by a long chalk, I know, wasn't
Aye, it was, aye.
he? Aye. Aye, he's back.
So now, after 4 games we've had so far, you know, I think we've learned from the Burnley game away from home. We progressed to the Crystal Palace game. Where do you think we'll finish the end of the season?
I'm still going to say 10th.
10th?
Top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Can you nail it? Will we finish
10,
it above
10.
Newcastle?
No, I think we'll be below that.
Of course we'll
Mind
be
you,
ahead of Newcastle, man.
of course we will. They've sold a hell of a player, like.
Why is that?
Aye, he was getting a lot of goals for them, and he's
He's the difference with Liverpool.
Aye.
He comes in, he'll score goals.
Aye.
He's that
hasn't had a game
final
yet, has he?
jigsaw piece.
Aye.
I know they need Mark Gahey in defence.
Aye.
When they get Gahey in the January window
Aye.
and they have Isaac, that's Liverpool.
That Gahey's good, hell of a
Liverpool will win the
Aye.
Premier League again.
Aye. Who got the Mbembo from Brentford? Yeah, I like him.
Manchester United.
Yes, he might have.
One Burmore.
Mbembo. He might change their look a bit.
We were playing Manchester United on October the 4th.
Aye, I hear that.
I'd love to beat them.
If they don't win the couple of games before then, he might not be there.
I'm going to pop round Wincy's tomorrow night and get a score prediction for Wincy as well.
I go down here.
Aye. Anyway, cheers with you. Thank you very much.
You're
Take
welcome,
care.
Jerry.
God
Take
bless
care.
you. God go with you.
And we'll see what happens on Sunday.
Aye, don't get too drunk.
I think can you feel with that baby shout like Mike Wincy? I couldn't count how many he has.
Take care, mate.
Aye.
See you
All
later.
the best, son.
All the best, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to the viewers.
Bye bye, viewers. You're on longer, you know.